Maybe we should get it, Daddy. I need to stop coughing.
You can call me Daddy in public. Happy holidays, welcome back. This is ABC. We are in Gallatin, Tennessee. We're going to be visiting a few stores around the area, but first
we're going to grab a little coffee to have some energy, and we want to stop and say thank you for each of you who have decided to join us on these journeys and this adventure. Thanks for hanging out with us.
And if you're watching this for the first time, you can obviously like, comment, subscribe down below. We're at Copper Still Wine and Spirits. We've got our coffee still in hand. This is actually in the same shopping center that we just came from. Let's check it out. I like Redwood Empire a lot. I haven't had the cast strength yet.
Yeah, I was actually just about to say, I don't think we have one of these. I've yet to taste any of this. This is local.
The Belle Meade? I haven't, no.
Sounds like it.
This is supposed to be good too. Blue Note, uncut, unfiltered. It's also local. It's from Memphis.
Okay. I don't know what unfiltered means.
Well, the Blue Note that I just pointed out also is unfiltered. Typically means they're not filtering out the char from the barrel. So kind of like in wine where you get like dregs in the wine bottle, you might get some pieces of char, little floaty bits.
So they're hoping that it'll still impart some flavor, maybe?
And it will carry some flavor, even the microscopic pieces.
I really want to try the Jefferson's Reserve Tropics.
You're such a sucker for the Jefferson's marketing.
Well, the reason is that 2 or 3 years ago, when I'd had very, very little whiskey or bourbon, this was one of the first ones that I tasted and that I actually liked. So it has like a little spot for me.
No, the guy in the comments said that he really liked it.
6 years. The proof is a little low for what we normally like, but
63 bucks. They have a lot of bottles I haven't seen before. I haven't seen a Cooperstown Select, this 5.9 Charred Oak, haven't seen those before. Heaven's Door, Balcones,
very, very well done.
Chattanooga.
this is beautiful.
Yeah, Penelope does a great job.
Yeah.
Their marketing and their bourbon.
Yeah.
Their bourbon's actually really good.
I bet we would genuinely like this one, the toasted.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we like the Architect.
Yeah, you know, and it was on the top of their wallets for sale. It had, and I only had like a couple of things in it. Yeah. And they had it out there to sell. Okay.
Oh, this purple label's new to me.
Sherry cask, sherry finished.
Ooh.
I want to take a peek behind the counter. Tennessee Tasters. Really great Widow Jane stuff. You got all the Widow Janes.
I know, right? We got 2 up above there.
Applewood Rye Paradigm. What are your prices on those?
On which ones?
The top Widow Janes, the Applewood and the Paradigm.
$59. This one, Applewood Rye, is $54.99.
Okay. And how about that Kentucky Isle? I like your store a lot, by the way.
It's not mine, but thank you. Okay, it's $139.99 for this particular. Let me see. This is confiscated. $139.99.
I would even say the missus likes Rye more than I do.
Really?
Yes. I don't know. I think it's the baking spice thing. But always interested in any special bottles you may have.
Well, okay, so
What's the copper colored Widow Jane?
it is a 10-year, age 10-year.
Well, what's the difference between that one and the one beside it then?
Oh, I've got 2 in the back. I'm gonna show you. This one is age 13-year, Lucky 13 in American Oak.
Oh, this is the anniversary edition. We really like the Decadence.
Here are 2 more that I had in the back.
Ooh, 15 years.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Let's see.
So we have this one and love it.
You do like that one?
Yeah,
Okay,
the Decadence.
awesome. All right, let me see this label thing.
I like your little guy
Scanner?
too.
Yes, okay. So you've already got this one?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I won't worry about that one. This one is the Vaults, $349.
Okay. That's a little out of the budget tonight, but I'm sure it's fantastic.
How much about the anniversary edition?
The anniversary edition?
This one. Yes, ma'am. We're definitely walking away with this one. And then how much are you selling the Lucky 13 for?
$149.99.
Okay, very cool. So for now, we will take this one
Okay.
and keep an eye on 8 o'clock because we might be back through. Hey, how you doing? Bookers.
Hold on, what's this guy? I don't think I've seen him. I keep finding all this like mix.
Good price.
Yeah.
Oh, good color though.
Oh, look at this beautiful Maker's Mark.
Limited edition bottle.
Merry Christmas.
Good price on Maker's Mark. It doesn't change the stuff on the inside though. That's a little more than I like to pay for a single barrel tin.
What's the story on the smoke wagon?
It's supposedly really good. People really like it. I haven't had. People really talk about the uncut, unfiltered version of Smoke Wagon more than the small batch stuff. This is a little bit more than I like to pay for Mckenna as well, but easily one of my favorite 10 years. I'd love a Baker's, but not at that price.
Also feel like this has gone up.
Have a Merry Christmas. Thank you.
94 proof maple stout barrels. This could be good. Hints of malt and cocoa finish with oak, caramel, and maple syrup. If you're looking for one that your wife might be tempted to try, give her these words.
She likes all the words.
All the words.
Every single word. Cooper's Craft, $35.
Happenstance. I like this.
Isn't Happenstance the
It feels really familiar.
it's the female-owned bottler that's opening in Nashville. Remember we saw her at Total Wine?
Yes, yes.
It's cool to see it on shelves.
I didn't have my ID that day, but you tasted it, right?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
No, nothing to write home about just yet, but pretty good.
But it's not theirs yet, right?
It's not theirs yet.
Yeah.
No. This is distilled in Indiana, so almost certainly MGP. Also a cool store. I like the lower shelves here. You can kind of see.
All the way across.
How you doing? Just want to see what's behind the counter here. Oh wow, you know exactly.
Generation.
Oh.
Generations. Very
Only
cool.
5,000 bottle. Is
Right.
that limited? Yeah.
And
Only
it's-
5,000 bottle in one time. That's all.
So this is your prized possession tonight. How much
Yeah.
are you going to sell it for?
I can go a little bit down, maybe
Yeah.
100 down. Yeah, we have Sinatra too. You already see over there.
Have you had this Sinatra?
Oh, no, myself?
Yeah.
Drink? No.
No.
I like the Gentleman Jack, but I never
Yeah.
tried Jack.
This is goals.
Yeah, this is Goals for sure. This is their, so they do a limited release every year, Wild Turkey does.
Yeah, and this one is a real good release.
Yeah, it's supposed to be one of the best in like 10 years.
Yeah, this is first time that kind of release. And the barrel, they choose from the dad, granddad, and son.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why it's all three names you can see here.
It's a very cool bottle. I
Yeah.
wish I could afford it right now.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
There's a bell on the top, but you have to take it out the sticker, then it's
Right.
ringing the bell.
Yeah, it's like a vase.
It is like a vase.
Yeah, it's a ceramic bottle.
It'd be a cool infinity bottle
Hand painted.
after you drank all this stuff.
Hand painted with the bell on the top.
What does the bell
Oh,
mean?
thanks for showing us.
Just people ring the bell to one more shot.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen this. What's going on here? What's in reserve? This is cinnamon spiced rye whiskey with natural flavors.
You also do the Texas pecan.
I want cinnamon spice. I think I've decided that I have a goal. I also want this. Okay, so this has got me already. Port barrel. Oh, here's something I've never seen. 3 years, probably not so great.
No, it's probably not. Dorothy Arzner, Francis Ford Coppola, celebrity whiskey.
Oh, no, thank you.
Yellowstone toasted.
Oh, have we had that? Man, we had so much fun at Yellowstone. Uh-oh, breaking the store. Fix that.
Bird Dog gingerbread flavored whiskey. That's crazy.
I'm not even excited about that.
Daggone.
Most people, Dickel's either love it or hate it. But for education purposes, I've actually never had a Dickel. Maybe I've had a cocktail with the Dickel in it and not known it, but I don't know when people get upset about Dickel. I don't know what that tastes like.
What we should do is like have all the base level whiskeys side by side in a blind. So like Jack number 7, Dickel, Wild Turkey, etc., and then be able to call out those notes. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Gallatin chocolate whiskey, original chocolate, bourbon ball, caramel turtle, and peanut butter chocolate.
Okay, so I see 2 problems. One, 60 proof.
It is 60 proof.
Might as well have a beer. 2, these 2 things together mean it's probably not that great.
Well, there's a barrel proof rye. Haven't seen one of those in Tennessee. Cabernet Cask Reserve. Mighty fine batch.
Welcome in.
Thank you. $92 Mckenna 10. That's crazy.
They have that fake version that I'm looking at. Oh, now here's the best price I've seen online.
$60 Buffalo Trace. $96 Eagle Rare.
Derek Brown. Look at here. We've got a Woodford and Sonoma on the same.
I'm a sucker for these.
That's fun.
They just put a Glencairn on top of a bottle.
Yep,
they got you. The uncut, unfiltered smoke wagon.
That's pretty.
Yeah. I don't like, the one thing about those bottles I don't like is you can't see the color of the bourbon. Alright, so this Hauliday is up and coming. I am seeing them everywhere. The soft red wheat. They also have it's called like One Barrel Monk's Road with a Jane.
Oh, do they have the
apple rye?
Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, we saw that at the first store.
Applewood rye?
Yep. It is rye whiskey with applewood staves in it. There's another bottle of the Holiday Toast.
Oh, that was delicious.
Yeah, very good stuff. Actually, I had a little bit of that last night.
It might be one of my favorites that we have on our current bar right now.
Yeah, I love the profile. I think my palate and Lucky Seven's palate lines up because they're not distilling their own stuff. They are basically curators. They select it, blend it, etc. A lot of their stuff comes from Bardstown, actually. Really good stuff. Old Pepper, straight out of Lexington. Knob Creek single barrel picks. These are always good. Penelope Architect, also fantastic bottle of whiskey.
How's that price compared to the first store?
Very reasonable. Just in general, $65 Architect is fantastic. Yeah, they have the barrel strength. I don't see the Rio or the Valencia. Both are also fantastic.
We took a gamble on these guys last Christmas and ended up really liking them.
Yeah, I really did.
A store pick.
California based. Like a lot of guys out there, I don't expect gifts, especially birthday, anniversary, Christmas, and Miranda gifted me a bottle of that last year and it really took me by surprise. Really enjoyed it. This Jacob's Pardon, a small batch.
Everything's above my head.
It's supposed to be really good.
I've seen this distillery, but I don't think I've seen these bottles.
Yeah, we've literally seen the distillery. They're based in Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah, Triple Smoke, American Single Malt, and American Rye Malt. Cask Collection, finished in Chardonnay, High West. Is that something I should pick up? Pursuit United, good stuff. Casey Jones is, I've heard of this, haven't had it, but I think I've heard good things about it.
Let us know if you've tried it.
A little steep for the Russell single barrel, a little cheap for the Russell's 10 years reserve.
Oh, this is beautiful. This feels like a special visit.
This does.
It's loosening my pocketbook right on up.
Penelope barrel strength, 9 years, $80. Booker's, which batch? Mighty Fines. Baker's. Ooh, Woodford Sonoma, Woodford batch. This is a bottle on the list, $180, 125 proof. Single barrel rye. We picked one of these up in Virginia, actually.
People are going crazy over this stuff, right? Have you had it yet?
I've had Blanton's, yes.
I have not.
That's great barrel proof. I like how the Buffalo Trace is in the VIP room.
Yeah.
It's actually priced reasonably. $36. Remus Repeal Reserve. They have the 6 and the 7. Jack 10 on the list, along with the 12.
They have 2 different SKU numbers, so I wonder if there was like 2 different ages they had at one time, or 2 different bottle, like.
I think it's, if you have this many points, you can get it at that price.
They have. Gotcha.
In Tennessee, Eagle Rare tends to be a little bit more allocated. Jack 10 certainly is. E.H. Taylor, a little bit more allocated. Weller Special Reserve, harder to find. Mckenna 10, harder to find. Toasted Barrel, harder to find.
So
Kentucky Owl, allocated.
let's take this Blanton's for instance. If, say it is their point system and you spend X amount of dollars on other things and so you get a discount, is $75 a really great price?
It is, yeah. Good Times cigar finish. I've heard good things about that. There's your 2 favorite bottles beside each other.
Love those curves.
We do love the curves. Don't make it complicated. Southern Collective.
Oh, I like that. The price is complicated though.
What is this? Gyardo.
Never seen that.
Me either, a little Gyardo.
6 years. Cognac. Pretty light though, right?
It is a little light, yeah. That's the best price on Baker's I've seen.
Yeah, by about $5, I think.
Yep.
Look at this bottle.
That's single malt Irish.
No, thank you.
That's not our channel.
Not our channel. Next time.
Yeah. ABC Irish coming to you soon.
The Elijah Craig's a store pick. The Maker's Mark's a store pick. That Single Off Hours is a store pick. That Starlight is a store pick. I've got 2 different Knob Creek store picks, one from last year and one from this year. This is all last year's, and then that's what's left for this year's.
That's cool.
The Linda over here is a store pick.
Yeah, you can't miss on the Knob Creek store picks.
This year's a lot better than last year.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
You like this one better?
Was it just the barrels that they had available, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Did you do the pick?
My dad did. So it's from Jay Mattingly. Have you ever had much of their stuff?
I haven't. No. I'm familiar with the brand, but
Yes.
yeah. Do you have a bottle of
Always,
it?
yeah.
We blended this ourselves, so it's one of a kind. This is the only place you'd be able to get it. Jay Mattingly Private Select.
It's pretty darn good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've seen you in here before.
It almost tastes like a Dusty.
The finish is really long.
That one's good. It's spicy.
Yeah. It's got a good spice to it.
That's the rye.
Yeah, that's right. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love a rye.
What is the proof on that, Linda? Probably like
Oh, hold on, let me
115.
guess. Yeah, I was gonna say.
It is 116.
Okay.
So educate me a bit. what makes something a cigar blend?
Something they put in it. You know, I asked my dad the same thing. He's not big keen on them, but
Yeah.
I still need to do my research on cigar finish because I've been wondering that as well.
Yeah, a lot of it's the blend. So they typically blend, because to stand up to a cigar, it's meant to pair with a cigar. So typically it's higher oak profile, higher spice profile.
It's a little sweet too, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not mad about that.
And it's typically barrel strength or cask strength. The sweetness there comes from the cognac and Armagnac finish.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
My dad brought this in because he loved it. And I don't have one open, and it's pricey for a pint, $51.
It is. I
but
noticed that.
Yeah.
And I was like,
He
man, that
he
better
has
be
told me
really
that
good.
this is a damn good bottle.
It's got a great color.
He said it's a damn good bottle.
Can we open it?
It's allocated. It's highly allocated.
Is it allocated? Sugarlands. I love this transparency.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's it. That's what we're
You want
gonna
this one?
get.
All right.
Although I kind of want that too. But this is.
Look at the
this is
transparency
fun.
there. How many barrels were in the batch?
Whoa.
Right. That's awesome.
Usually they don't even. Well, maybe they know. But
That's like when
They definitely-
when
somebody
Bob says
knows.
Small batch, you know, that could mean 100 barrels or 1,000
Exactly.
barrels.
Yep. Oh, it's bottled in bond. That's why it's 100 proof.
back again.
We're back. Boo.
Oh, you're going, hey.
Oh my God, there's people. So now is the hard part of deciding.
Narrowing it down.
Yep.
Tasted it.
This is the Starlight Rye. It's got the rye spice on it.
Not a lot.
Little
of
hug.
Yeah, not a
Only
lot of
39.
complexity though. Like I only taste one thing.
Yeah, it's a single note. That's not a bad thing.
I wouldn't call it a bad thing, but it's not what I'm looking for. I
not
want to be
complex.
excited
No, it's not
all the
complex.
way down my tongue.
We're gonna leave that out of the video. So is this gypsy stuff selling well?
No.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about it.
It's $200, so it's
I think
expensive.
yeah.
And when you look at
It's kind of a big gamble, you know.
It's $200 and it doesn't have the
composition
recognition.
of it.
No, I haven't.
It's
99 corn
Okay.
yeah.
in the bourbon. 70% bourbons, 99 corn, 1% malt, Canadian rye, and 9% single. Yeah, that's gonna be weird.
I know. That's what everybody's like.
How much the Infinity Blend Old Elk is?
Like $164.99.
Okay.
Yeah. And I hear this is good because it's complicated. You know,
Is
you've
that-
got several different blends.
What year is it?
2021.
Is it 21?
169. 199, yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't seen any year of that. I think this is the first one I've seen in a while. I think this is the pick.